won't you call me sometime, Papa? I mean, I really don't understand what would stop you from calling me. It's like, what would it be? What could it possibly be? Break it down, my baby, my sweet little baby. Why don't you just call me? I know that you wanna call me. Pick up the phone and dial my number, baby. Come on and call me. Hey, call me. Hey, 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 hey. I know you wanna call me. I know you gotta call me. I know that you wanna call me. Come on, come on. I said, baby, my baby, my baby. Come on, baby, 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 baby. Let me break it down. We just ride right here, let it come back. I don't know what you're thinking, but you're playing yourself. Why on earth can't you just pick up the phone? You know I don't like to be alone. How come you don't call me? Why he wanna torture me? Call me. Let's go. All I wanna know, baby, what we have is good. How come you don't call me? How come you don't call me? How come you don't call me? Baby, how come you don't wanna call me anymore?
How you guys feeling today?
Yeah! I love y'all so much. Boom!
We're going to get going, chat. We're just getting things situated here. We're going to start on all the trees today. Let's turn up that microphone. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Okay, we're good. We need another little booth over here. There's another guard that watches this section, making sure that the boats are going up correctly, I guess. Take this invisible path, put it over here. And then we're gonna add another staff member.
Oh! Whoa!
Put it right there so that. Hey, why didn't we get our light? What the hell happened? We're missing some pieces here. We didn't get everything. It's a cap, yeah. I don't want to build any of this again. I'm just going to recopy it. Including the path. Just take it all. This music's nonsense right now. How did we not get the bottom, chat? I grabbed everything and we still managed to not get the bottom. That's so annoying. Did we get it? Oh, we got it. It's just. That's weird. W. What's good, 1,000? We're working on this little booth right here that's right before the conveyor belt. Get another staff over here.
What?
Are all the lifeguards girls? I thought they had guy lifeguards.
Whoa! Hey!
Not that it matters, but it's like we only got lady workers over here. Where my guys at? Dirt here. I'm pretty sure this area is a little bit more flat, because how the hell is she gonna get out of here? Is she gonna walk up these hills? There has to be like a walkable path out of here. So I'm guessing it probably just like goes up here. We're guessing, chat. We don't know where this goes. We're just kind of like using our imagination. I'm guessing they probably walk up this little back path here. It's not that steep, right? God, this music is so loud, chat. I just want it to be a little ambience, but not just roaring in my ear with these drums. Okay, so let's flatten this out a little bit. Got people popping in and popping out. The moment I stop playing, people just dip out. You guys gotta have longer attention spans, man. We're gonna get to the building. their own lives. You know, they may be watching it at work. Where you guys all watching from? You guys at work now? Oh my god, that's not right. We are building our little staff path right now for our little person right here so they can walk out. We're gonna cover this up with trees anyway, but I just want to have some type of realism here. Okay, so I want you guys to see what I'm looking at. And we are going to go down here to the chain lift. Let's see what is going on. This is like, this keeps going over and over and over again. And we're missing the chain link. Sorry, chat. These are like compiled videos of just multiple rides, but none of them are showing the goddamn chain lift. Come on, come on. Why does no one show the chain lift? These videos are terrible. So. If it's your first time here, make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're building the River Rapids, but we need a little shot of the lift. Can we just get a stable shot of the lift? Jesus, why are we got these compiled videos? Like, can we just get one video going up the lift? What is so hard about that? Oh my god, none of these videos show the lift. Oh my god, you gotta watch this video. It's the only video where they actually show the entire ride. So, let's go. If you just joined, we're watching a POV of the Roaring Rapids. We're trying to see the conveyor belt right now at the end and what's around it. We got some rocks under the waterfall. We need to add that. Okay, there's a good shot. So it has the water on the side, a couple rocks. Come on, boat. Flip, flip, flip. Okay, we're back. You can't see shit because they've turned the camera down right here so the staff won't see them. That's so annoying. Okay, let's see. Can we get a quick shot of the left? Please let me see what's right here. Please let me see what's right here. Oh my God, chat. We just need to see right here. POV is going to be exactly the same. This is a POV. This is a POV of the ride. Every POV is the same like this. Okay, so it looks like they're on a concrete barrier, a concrete border or something like. Okay, so all the water's right there. It looks like all of this is water. Or let me see again. Yeah, all of this is water right there. All of this. So we're gonna do, let's expand. There should be a hotkey to reset the position back to flat because my map is so terrain driven that I can't set a piece down without it. Oh, I guess I could take off that mode where it warps to the land. I think that's what's going on. It's trying to add it to the terrain. Okay. Why is my random scale always on now by default? I never use that, and now randomly it's on every single time I come in. Yeah, that's so annoying. And I think it's because the staff that's right here, they're trying to not get caught. But like, bro, you're at the end of the ride. What are they gonna do now? Gonna take your phone after you get off the ride? People are so scary. So you're gonna record a POV of the ride. Record a POV, not the freaking floor. And all the videos are like that, chat. There's like 30 videos where people are more so recording their friends than the actual ride, which is fine. It's like you want to get your friends' experience as well. But for us coaster nerds that just want to see the POV, we're not here for all that shit. Okay, so it looks like they're standing on concrete here, so we're just gonna add some. I did add the waterfall. The waterfall is over here. Still doing work on it. I don't know about the size. It may be a little short, but it's getting there. We're just kind of working on things as I get inspired. But the waterfall, it came along pretty good. What do you think, Intelia? Do you think that looks close? So we're gonna add some concrete here. So that means we need to flat. Make it as flat as possible. Hell yeah, appreciate you. So let's add some concrete here. Is there a good concrete? Because I really don't want to use art shapes. I'm trying to think if I've ever used concrete on anything. I don't think so. Let's just use art shapes. It's just the easiest thing. We're gonna add a little bin over here just in case they have trash. Yeah, that's so dumb. I don't know why they all cut off before they get to the conveyor belt. So I have a little trash can here just because these guys gotta, they be eating, they drink some things, and they make sure they have trash or recycling. And then let's see what other details that we can add right here, chat. Let's see what we can find. Oh shit. So annoying. Maybe if we go back. I wonder what this shit does. Is this like a crane to crane the boat out the raft? I think it is, chat. You guys think this is a crane to move the raft out? Should we make that? It's like not necessary at all. Oh, there's a little backstage building here, chat. Backstage little building there. We could make that. That would be an interesting little detail. But I wanted to get this little, I wanted to see this. Here we go. So we have a little bit to go off of. It's hard to see. It's great. It's the greatest POV ever, chat. Okay, so there's the mount, the waterfall. It looks kind of high, chat. I might need to make mine a little higher. I want to see the rapid comparison. Let me get on it to see. This is decent for the size of the mountain. I mean, for the waterfall. I think that'll do. Because if I make it any higher, it's going to be giant. Okay, so there's a little backstage building right here. Should we build that, chat? The little backstage building? What do you guys think? There's supposed to be some stairs that go up on the side of this, like a little catwalk. But that's fine. We don't need that. Has some rock work at the bottom of the mountain here. Let's see if we can add that as well. Get a boulder. No, we're not going for a one-to-one here, chat. We're just trying to make it look nice and pretty. Still want to have our own little creativity here and there when we can. Little stuff like this, we're just free-balling, free-form, and just like put some shit down, mess around with it. If it looks good, it looks good. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I think this will add a little bit more height to it so that it appears to be a little bit taller. Let's see, chat. Okay, let's turn on the play. Let's add some more of these rocks over here. Oh my goodness, it went way back there. If you guys just made it to the stream, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're cooking up today. We're gonna be finishing all the forestry, the foliage. We're gonna make this look nice and covered. We're gonna try to use as little bit of trees as possible so that it's covered, so that the park's performance is still tip top. So let's save it, chat. So I got a question for you guys. We're gonna be done with this today. Do you guys wanna, should we make Apocalypse over here or should we make West Coast Racer? I've been trying to get a popular opinion vote on that. It seems like everybody's leaning towards West Coast Racer, which is right here. Or should we start our first Woody in the park and Apocalypse, and it has like fire around the turnaround right here. It's really nice. But either way, one of those two rides has to get built before we move past this section. So what do you guys want to see? You guys want to see West Coast Racer or Apocalypse? Come on, chat. You guys let me know. What are we looking at? We want West Coast Racer or Apocalypse? Apocalypse. Do you know? Do you also know someone who's rebuilding Universal Studios? Do I know anyone building Universal Studios? I think Dan is building Universal Studios. Digital Dan is building the new Universal Studios. Yo, what's good, Leaf? Apocalypse. Happy building, happy streaming. Yeah, we're gonna get some work done today. As far as the Universal Park, I believe Digital Dan is making a Universal Park, but I don't know any other creators that are making recreations. Digital Dan is making like a recreation of a park that doesn't even exist yet, and he's just kind of improvising on what he thinks is going to be and using a mock-up of a map to make the whole park. So if you look up Digital Dan, I think he's been working on that park for a while, but I might be mistaken. I might be mistaken, chat. That new theme park that's in Orlando that has the Stardust Racers, is that Universal Studios or is that like a new IP? Is that its own little park? I still don't know what that park's called. What is the name of the park, chat, that has Stardust Racer? Is that a Universal Park? Disney Park? I think it's Universal, right? Epic Universe. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there is somebody that I've seen things on the workshop of people recreating Stardust Racer in that whole area. All right, so let's get back to this, chat. What else do we need here for this section to just be a little bit more drawn out? So we got the water. Let's take a look at this POV and see what else we can make here to just make this a little bit more authentic. I think I want to do that back house thing. I can't see shit. Okay. All right, chat. I think we're going to make this little back house. Our employee building. It's a simple little box with a shed for like tools. It shouldn't take us longer than like half an hour. So let's make room for her. It's supposed to be like right here. How did I get West Coast Race? Oh, West Coast Racer. How did you get Six Flags Mountain on this detail? It looks unbelievable, to say the least. I've been to the park way too many times, man. Way too many times. I've been to the park at least 100 times. And then also, I've gone to the park literally just to do research and take pictures of everything. So I've taken pictures of anything that I can't see on Google Maps and Google Earth. And then we watch POVs to get through each build to show what I can't see. So like in this instance right now, we're gonna build this building. We're gonna build this building right here. Now, I've never seen this building in my life, chat. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back, chat. I gotta take this phone call. Hey. I'm on live right now. Hey. My phone is off right now. Yeah, I gotta get some money. back chat. I have to take that call from my girlfriend. You know, gotta take care of the ladies. Are you guys still here? We still live. Let's see how many people we still got in here. We got 4 people. Okay, so but Universal is a 3rd ride and a few roller coasters. I keep seeing rides that come out. I keep seeing Roaring Rapids in Texas as well. Yeah, there's another Roaring Rapids Six Flags over Texas. I think that one is the one that always pops up. So we're working on this little backstage building, chat. I'm gonna put some little stilts here on it. It looks like it's kind of hovering a bit right here. Maybe even here too. So let's get some wood. Take these. I like to use the same wood all across the whole build so it looks cohesive. Caden, this is how the park looks so close to real life, is because we do shit like this. We just build a bunch of unnecessary details to the park, but it just brings this overall grand vision of the park together. These are the things that make Six Flags what it is. The little backstage areas, the woods. It all comes together and makes this nice picture. We might have a little room in here. I've been meaning to do this like parody spoof video. I don't know if you guys seen the video where I have like kind of this spoof parody thing where the sorcerer is the manager of the park and he's basically telling the mechanic to do shit. I want to have this like series where all the staff have meetings about what's going on in the park. And then there's just this one staff that's just fucking up everything. His name is Jerry. And he's always screwing up the rides. Like, he launches Tatsu with 2 trains on the same time. He's launching Full Throttle too fast. He's fixing rides that don't need to be fixed. There's all types of things that Jerry's going to do. It's going to be a hilarious series, but I haven't gotten around to writing a dialogue for it yet. Once the park is more finished, we're going to use one of these little backstage buildings and make like a classroom inside, put a little whiteboard. Like, let's just say we go inside here and imagine there's a whiteboard and desk, lights, and everything, and then we have all the staff in here doing a little staff meeting. Okay, so let's put a little window. I wanted a box window, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. Let's see, do we have a square little window? Just a generic little window. Let's see. You can see it from here. There's these 2 little just generic windows. We might have to make our own windows, chat. Yeah, the detail that goes into these is like insane. We might have to rebuild like this. I want this basic little window to go here, but I do not like how these windows have like this reflection and glare to it. Actually, that's kind of cool. Let's go ahead and add like a little. Let's go back. So we need like a 2-piece window, something like this. Can we sink this in? Nope, because of the frame. Dumb. two-piece window like that. Something like that. Chat. And then what else do we have here? What other details can we add? We have a little box and some type of mechanics. Oh, and a little pump. We got a pump. We can put... We can put a little water pump here. Where's our water pump? It's too huge. Too big. This looks like a pump, but I was looking for more of a pump situation. There we go. This works. Sorry about the black and white, guys. When you use the facility things like this, for some reason they thought it'd be great to use the heat vision. So let's put this just right here. And we'll take away this tree. So, and then also what we need is a little electrical line here. So we'll move this over a little bit. We're gonna go grab it from over here because I don't feel like searching for it. Where did we use one? Where's the little electrical box? I've used one somewhere in the front, maybe here. There's an electrical box somewhere on here, chat. Here we go. Electrical outlet, that's what it's called. Let me go back over here. The no track limits, the skybox mod, and another really good mod is the FOV mod. This one right here, the FOV mod that allows you to change your FOV. I think that one's really cool for scenic shots. Not a must, but it just allows you to create really cool scenic shots. If you've ever played the game, what's it called? What's that game? Parkitect? If you ever played Parkitect, if you use the field of view mod, you can have it look like Parkitect. So check this out. Parkitect has like a field of view where it's very zoomed out like this. So this gives the game almost like a whole new feel. If you play like this, you get a whole different view of your park. It feels very different. This is how Frontier does a lot of their commercials and filming for Planet Coaster. They use a very high field of view so that they can capture a wide area and just like more cinematic. So that field of view, and then also there's another mod that allows you to take the guest camera on any surface. I think that's a must. So if you have that one on, you can do it like this. If you have this mod, field of view mod allows you to get on the ground. There it goes. So now you can walk anywhere, and you can zoom in intensely. You can zoom in about 30x. So that creates really good shots if you want to take some nice screenshots. So let's save it, chat. Those are on Discord that are right here. So I'll show you. They are where we at? chat. Sorry, we're getting a little distracted, but this is on Discord chat. Coaster Sim Society. Just request from Coaster Sim Society, and these are all the mods that they have. I'll show you guys chat where we're getting the mods from. They got the Pro Track mod. This is the camera mod that I was telling you about, the Visitor Cam. This is on Nexus. I believe like once you click on this, it's gonna take you to Nexus or some other landing site, but the Discord is where you're gonna find the link. So another one, the Pro Track. I haven't messed with this one. This one's a little bit intense. If you're trying to make perfect recreations, Pro Track is cool. And the FOV and these two. This is a new one that came out, the Alpine Coaster. I haven't used this. I don't think I'll have any use for it. But for those of you guys who want to use it, it's a really good mod by distance. And then the Sky Studio mod. This is absolute must. Sky Studio, absolute must. Other than that, oh, there's a friction slider mod for slides. Definitely gonna have to use that because the slides friction suck. Okay, so let's get back to the park, guys. We're losing viewers by showing this shit. So let's go back. Can't see the rest of this building here. Okay, so it looks like that shack is actually behind it. That's where the rafts go, chat. That's where the rafts go. We just figured it out. So this section right here actually is not a thing. So maybe we can put a raft in there, chat. This is like kind of a transfer track zone. We'll make this its own building. See how big the raft is. It's about oh my god, chat, I love the rescaling. That would have been like 8 pieces, but we rescaled it and we made it down to 3. You know what, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't use wood for the flooring, so we're just gonna use one of these. Our music turned off, chat. Gotta get back to the vibes. Let me see if we can put a boat in there, chat. I'm pretty sure this is a boathouse. I guess the door would be over here. I'm assuming the door is probably right here. We just gotta have that Planet Coaster logo. Why is this door shiny as hell like that?